Alright, so recently I've ordered some stuff from Banggood. Today I've got a new package. It's taken a little bit of a beating. Hopefully it's not something major. Let's open it up. The box did take a bit of a beating, as you can see right there. Hopefully what's inside is still okay. Okay, what we have here is the TopShak TS-ET1. This is one of those tools that Banggood has for sale, and I thought I'd give it a try since I need a new, they call it an electric trimmer, but it's a router. So let's see, hopefully all this banging around didn't damage it. You got a smiley face from TopShak user manual. What we get inside the box is the electric trimmer, that's what they call it, which is the router. This would be the guide wheel. This would be, I think, the straight edge. The router, wait, got a wrench, with some extra brushes. I got a bolt, a wing nut, a knob, and another wrench. So let's put that aside. TopShak, we got the 220 volt version, 800 watts with the EU plug. You know, it doesn't have the finish of a well-known tool, like a brand tool, but it's quite heavy. So this goes in there. I'm tightening it quite a bit. I hope it doesn't break. It's got this rubber grip. Alright, so let's get this drill bit. I think I'm gonna have to replace these wrenches. They're so flimsy, but they get the job done. Let's power it on, see how that sounds, and then I'm gonna power on my my Bosch, just so we can compare. I like the cord. It's a rubberized cord, which is good. It's not that long. It's about 1 meter long. Make sure it's off, so that would be off. You know what? It's actually very silent. I'm gonna power on my Bosch just to compare. Okay, so you be the judge of that. You know, when you compare it 1-to-1 with my Bosch, this is the GKF 600. They're basically the same size. In terms of weight, they're very similar. This one's a 600 watt router. This one's a 800 watt router. But I mean, it is well built. It's gonna be like that. So it's a little flimsy, but I'm gonna say it'll do the job. Okay, overall thoughts on this thing. You have to consider its price point. Obviously, what you pay for this is nothing when you compare it to a Bosch, a Makita, a DeWalt, you know, those brands. You can't expect a lot out of these tools, right? They're good for occasional use. But I can honestly say that the build quality is very good. I mean, I'm not gonna take it apart, but it's heavy. I mean, it feels well built. It feels tough. What I need to do now is test it out, you know, thoroughly test it out. My first impression on this thing is very positive. At this price point, you can't get any better. So in conclusion, I think this is a very good product. So far, so good. You know, I plugged it in. It sounds really good. When you compare it to my Bosch, it's actually even more silent. I don't know if it will hold up to what it claims in terms of power. I'll have to test it out. And as soon as I do, I'll publish a video with that. But for now, I'm really happy with this buy.